Oh no! I'm gonna be in trouble now because I didn't buy baby food. They're gonna hate me. They're gonna hate me. The starving children. Okay, I will make a priority of going to the shop and getting them some baby food. And I'll get lots. Nasajo, congratulations! The starving children climbed into your bed to devour you in your sleep out of hunger. Yeah, probably. I will get them food today. Absolutely. 100%. Never heard it called Vanilla Play. Vanilla is basically an unmodded game. Like vanilla Minecraft. Vanilla RimWorld. Mint and I have like a date today. That's going to be pretty bad. I should probably like get out of my bikini as well. It's not really the weather for it today, is it? Find my headdress wherever it's gone. Much better. Much more Sheilab-like. I do love the fact that all the glasses and stuff actually show on your character. It's really good. Vanilla slices. Yum, yum, yum. Yeah, I don't think that there are any mods for this game, so you wouldn't really call it a vanilla playthrough, but I mean, that's what it is. Someone was asking about mods, so... What am I doing? Getting baby food. That's what I'm doing. Which is not in this direction at all. Sorry, I'm so distractible when I'm looking at chat. I wonder if you can make baby food. Might be able to in the blender. I'm not sure actually. I know Sonia sells it, and I really can't be bothered making it.
Goodbye.
Yeah, that voice for Sonia is so much better. Like, she did have a real Valley Girl accent. Why are you out of baby food? I might have to try and make some. I'll go see Carol, see if she's got any. Martha,
Hey.
sorry. Martha, do you have any baby food?
See you.
Where am I going to get baby food from? They haven't got any left. Well, Mars won't have any. I don't think he will. I'm going to check every shop.
Hi.
Hey, Paulie.
Bye.
I will go and check. I will go and check with the Hulu Granny. Over here, see if she's got any. She may have. Yeah. Right. Yeah. Do you have... Oh, I just bought it, did I? I bought it all. Okay, yep. Thank you, guys. Thank you, guys. Yeah, too many things on my mind. Like, doing it... This is the first time I've ever done a giveaway like this, and it does really... Like, I'm pretty distractible in the streams anyway. That's why I generally, like, I think I am better at YouTube. Depends on the game, though. At least I can feed them. I don't care as long as I can feed my kids. I feel really bad. Thanks for the laugh. Yeah, you get lots of them with me, don't you? Lots of laughs. Charizard, thank you very much for the follow. It's up here. Oh, you want one of those little toys? I know where to get those. I think Django has them. No, you already had one. Gwyneth. What did I feel? Gwyneth is getting like hair like mint. She's gonna have dark hair, and Nathan has purple hair. Okay, so all right. Well, I'll go and get the thing you want from Django's, the caterpillar thing. No, they never grow up. They just stay babies forever. No, they don't turn into kids. They just stay babies forever. They actually do just stay babies forever. I'm going to go to Django's and see if I can get the thing that Gwyneth wants. Because I'm a good mum, really, right? I'm not a terrible mum that forgets to feed my children. Django's back here. Here we go. I didn't forget where Django's was. Put him to work in the mines and workshop. They're a bit young for that. They'd probably ruin everything. 1 hour till my date. Quick, find the thing. 600 gold. Expensive kids. Yeah, I was going to fish for the frogfish and do the museum. Yeah, I'm basically going to focus on the museum and building up my workshop, basically. So I'm not going to be too worried about the frogfish. But my kid has asked me for a caterpillar, so I'm going to give my kid a caterpillar. I will be back to that in a minute. Alright, Gwyneth. Here you go. Plus 30 relationship, which is really very much needed because I've been losing points with my kids left, right and centre. So Nathan is a happy child. Gwyneth is my child. A star and a half. But it's good to have an opportunity to get some more social there. They're the only two that need social, so I really do need to be focusing on feeding them and stuff. Right. And like Cop said, I think it would be a good idea now. Oh, I left Robo Pig Rider lying about. It'd be a good idea to head up to the... I'll just go on the DD. Oh, we haven't done that in a while. Oh, no, date. Ugh. Okay, DD down to my date. Hopefully I'll be on time. I don't want to lose points. I don't want to lose BFF status, like top married status. Honey. Because I failed to go to a date.
Oh, there you are. What did you want to do first?
So he's asked me out on a date. Okay. What uses the most action points the fastest? Why didn't we go... Well, this is a proper date. I didn't realise that that would be a proper date. But why don't we go across here and doodle in the sand for a bit? Oh, yeah. I was going to do commissions too. I will focus probably a little bit more on... Because the problem is, like, I used to just do this for hours and hours and hours and hours and hours.
I'm no artist, but we could draw something.
And now I've got like 4 hours to try and do as much as possible. And it's actually very hard to fit everything in that I want to do. It's crazy how much time this game actually sucks up.
Nice drawing.
Lovely. I know, I like doing
I'm no
the
artist,
doodling in the
but we could
sand.
draw something.
I'll go
I
up.
would like you to draw.
Typical, the one time I didn't bring Robo Pig Rider and it was a proper date. I thought it was just going to be one of those little questy dates. I didn't really want to do a date, but I don't really want to lose points for having a bad date either. So we'll do some doodling in the sand,
Nice
and then
drawing.
we'll go up and play on the swings for a bit or something, or the seesaw. In fact, at this point, I probably won't lose points for ending the date.
Really? I guess it can't be helped. But we should do this again sometime.
Thanks, dude. Nice, that was a nice date. But I really, really just want to go and get some carbon fibre. We got loads last time as well. Did really well with it, so I'm hoping that we can have another good run. Because I'm on 29 out of 45 now, so I need another 16. I think I could do that in like maybe 2 days. So we want to go all the way up to here. Yeah, Voltov, if I need anything more for your prize, any more information, I'll just get in touch with you. That should be fine. Okay, so we're gonna go back to level 20 again. And just do exactly what we did last time, just womp on through and see how many carbon fibers we can get before I either die or pass out. I love the fact that I can get all the boxes and still do that in under a minute. It's very good. How many people have different saves so they can date the other characters? Well, I certainly have 2. I have an Arlo and a Mint save. But there's definitely... I remember Dangerously Funny just divorced everybody. And I was like, really? Because I was going for BFF status with everybody, and you have to regain their trust after that. Like, they literally go back to down to, like, from 12 stars to 2 or something, I think. It's funny how up here it's really, really easy, and down lower levels it's really, really difficult. Haha. Talking about divorce, the withered branch. On the load screen there. I don't want to do anything like breaking up in this sort of thing. I come here for happiness. I don't come here to like simulate divorce and breaking up and stuff. That's not the point of a fantasy game, in my opinion. Oh, now you're asking. The sword with the gold handle, I believe I got the Ruined Text Claymore. I believe I got that for getting to a certain level in here. Might have been level 50 in the ruins. So it doesn't have a huge amount of damage. I was a bit disappointed with the damage on it. 210 plus 60 plus 50. You get it, yeah, from the deepest ruin there. It tells you actually where they come from. That was from a revise. That was from a revise because I revised it to have better stats. Because I like the swing on the obsidian edge much, much better than I like the swing on the rogue knight sword, but I gave it the rogue knight sword stats. You accidentally broke Anton's heart by giving the heart knot and marrying Dr. Z. I felt really bad because like I was getting towards the point where Dr. Z like sort of asks you out, and I think I had to say no because I didn't want to date him in that one. I can't remember if there was one point where I did date Dr. Z. I think I might have done. In one of the like really early alpha playthroughs. Because I've actually done, I believe, 4 playthroughs. One was when there was only about 2 hours worth of content though. And then I did a second one that was a stream that was about 4 hours worth of content, right when the game was really young. And then they did like the full sort of alpha release, and then when they did the alpha release, they just kept adding bits to it. And then I decided to restart for the full release and do a full release playthrough, and that was a few hundred episodes as well. And you didn't know the full plot? Oh no, so you didn't know that Anton was in love with Dr. Z? Oh, that would be terrible. You marry Sam because she was a little less default. I think Sam's a good option. I think she's really cool. Ah. I'm certain there's something going on between Sam and Phyllis, though. It's very much implied. And DF has divorced even the non-marriageable character. Yeah, I think Dangerously Funny maybe takes things a little too far. Like, he keeps going for ages, and I'm like, what is there left to do, man? Just play a new game. My goodness. And then you got Spiffing Brit over there breaking all the games. I just like to play them as they're meant to be played. There we go. Oh, right. Getting the friendship level up with Adit before he left. Yeah. You guys were very, very good in telling me to do that without spoiling the plot. My first playthrough of Portia, I romanced and married Alice. Then they introduced the quest where you have to take Merlin on a date, and I was riding through town with Merlin on that date when Alice popped out of her house and was very, very unamused. Merlin saying the date sucked, which is icing on the cake. Oh, that's brill. Okay, this time I will actually eat the traditional soup and get my health back, because I just plow through here and I forget to even look at my health. Terrible. And then as it gets harder, I start to lose a lot of health. And that's the whole point in it giving me all those little coins, is to help me be able to last a bit longer. I believe there is some sort of prize down at like level 100 of this, but I think I would have to level up so much more, and maybe, I don't know, maybe I needed to put more like... I've got like full fight skill. I've really put a lot into fight. I took it all out of social and put it into fight. So, oh, I do have one more skill point though. What should I put that into? Dodge rolling? I never actually dodge roll. Defensive posture? That sounds good. Apply. Hang on, I've gone the wrong way. That never happens. There's another giveaway happening, I think. Niji Tamashi, congratulations, you got one of the, I believe, the ginger cards? A lot of the meal preferences moved around at that point, and you nearly poisoned Merlin. Well done! Like, you give her all her, what used to be her favourite foods, and she's like, oh, that's disgusting! Eh! And you know what Merlin's like, she does not mince her words, does she? I'm standing in the acid, because I can. Look, dude, I'm opening a chest here. Go away. I might need valves or something at some point. I can't even remember whether I made my flooring I was going to try and make with all that copper I got. No, because the copper's still in my inventory, so I did not. I passed out before I made it, and then I had to go on a date and find baby food and stuff. So I got very distracted there. Talk about bad dates. My wife refusing to talk to me, my date probably spending all night in the bathroom. Even my horse felt like it was giving me the side eye. All it would have needed is Pinky eating my shoes. Pinky would never do that. Cats are model pets. They would never scratch you because you didn't give them a treat. Tilly would totally do that, by the way. I don't know, any of you that have watched, I think I've mentioned it in some of my videos, but Tilly at 6 years old had never been taught how to use a scratch post. So I was teaching her that using treats, but now she thinks that she deserves a treat every time she scratches the scratch post. And naughtiness is ensuing at the moment. She is being a bad kitty. Also, the ferrets are down there murdering each other, as usual. Quick, make it to the exit. Your cat would puke in your shoes. Ugh. Ah, too late in the day. Did we actually get any carbon fibre at all in that run? I don't think we did. Oh, we got 3. Okay, that's fine. We at least got some. 3 is not quite 14 though. We'll have to come again the next day. You hear their squeaks? Yeah, I know. They're just doing their normal ferrety stuff. It's fine. It's probably at the moment squabbles about nesting and some will, like, they're going for a nesting phase, so they're gonna want all the other ferrets to be in the nest with them, but then the other ferrets are like, no, I want to do my stuff. You like my wardrobe? I remember arranging that little wardrobe with my wedding dress and my snowsuit. Aww. What a little trip down memory lane this has been. Yeah, okay. Select a program. We've got Marco's Tale 8. Do you know what? Why don't we do that? Because it was something I wanted to do for ages. Do we have any chests inside? Yes, we do. We have an access chest. Wonderful. So, Where would I put it? Miscellaneous? Or drain? Oh, let me just sort it as well. Got drains. Got Marco's tail. Let's just get all of them out. And I'll do them in as much of an order as I can. Well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 and 7 are missing. 8, 9, 10, 11, 13, 14, and then the flying pigs and the sky shark pirates. So that's quite a few things. Let's have a look. Planet Explorers. Has anyone ever played Planet Explorers? It's pretty cool, actually. This is what it looks like. And it's where all the mining stuff from Portia came from. I don't know if it got finished. I don't think it did. But it was really fun. I don't know how long this is, I'm afraid. But yeah, I used to play this. Made little, you could like dig little caves out of houses, and it was very much survival. Very much along the lines of things like Empyrean and stuff like that, but it just never quite got there. Okay, I think that's enough of like that one. What's drains then? Oh, Siri, hello, babe.
Jack was worried about his feelings, I thought I'd...
Oh.
Even though they can't see you.
Yeah, was it you squeaking?
No.
Were you having a fight?
Yes.
Who were you having a fight with?
She was squabbling with the other girls.
With Athena, I bet.
Yes. They weren't going into the nest like they should.
Oh, I see. I don't know what this is. You ever heard of a game called Drains, Alec?
No.
Must be Pathea, I guess, because they put on Planet Explorers. We're watching the TV at the moment, the in-game TV.
That's awesome. I just thought I'd bring Siri up so you can give her a kiss.
You gonna give me a kiss, Siri? Good girl. I got a kiss from a ferret. How many of you had that today? I know, in this game, having one page of inventory is incredible. Alright, protoform. Protoform is, I think, supposed to be a bit like, a little bit like, oh, what's that game? What's that game called? By Steam, by Valve. Aperture Science. You know the one. Portal, that's the one, thank you. Yeah, it's supposed to be a bit like Portal. It looks like quite a cool puzzle game, actually.
Mom? How did you start the system?
So I'm quite excited for this one.
You must pass the test. Now.
What did I miss that was hilarious? I was out of the room and B was laughing like crazy at whatever was happening. I don't know. Was it from, I was just kissing Siri. So maybe she found that funny. I asked who had a kiss from a ferret today. This is Penny's record. Oh no, we were listening to Penny's song. dock diving dog mom.
The stars are so far above, recounting their tales to me. The waves are crashing ashore, sapping my sorrows away. We've a pleasant
I love Penny's song.
eavesdrop distant stars, admire a rainbow far from home. I walk alone.
Okay, I don't think we want to listen to too much of Penny's tale though. So Penny's record. This is Marco's tale. So I believe that all of Marco's tale is like the original like artwork. Or maybe things that they never quite put in. That looks like something with oak. Yeah, it's all their like original drawings and things. This is what the game looked like originally. I'm not going to go through all of these, don't worry. I will watch the flying shark and the pigs one, I think, and that'll be the last one we'll watch. Yeah, the storyboards, that's right. The occasion for the late night stream. This isn't that late for me, to be honest. I started it at 9 PM. It's going for another 2 hours. It's a pretty normal time of day for me to stream. So I'm gonna watch this trailer. I wonder whether the Flying Pigs and the Sky Sharks was maybe like a working title. So this is like an old trailer. See, I love the fact that they've removed a lot of the stuff where you were fighting. Oh wow, that never went in. Lots of like old ideas. They clearly scrapped eventually. Why I can't catch your online appearance? You are an owl. You also, I don't stream very often. I want to stream more often than I do. Honestly. Okay. So now we've watched all of those. That's pretty awesome, right? So you guys been fed today. Well, you're not asking for more food, so I must have done. Alright, let's go back and just try and do more. We'll try and do more. So I'm going to just make sure that I put on those wooden floorings, because I'm going to cover a lot of the place in wooden flooring, I think. So let's go view, let's bring in all the copper ore that I've got, and that way things will start to be made again. So I want to craft 100 of them if I can. I know the furnaces are so overloaded, it's not even funny. Okay, well they can just do what they can, I guess. Okay, Robo Rider, so we're gonna go and do another day in the in the dungeons, and I'm going to try my best to get the stuff together. Because I've got 2 hours left, and I don't know how far I'm going to be able to get. And I'd love to get that plane finished in the museum, even if I do nothing else. So I'm thinking that I'll do that first, and then we'll have a look at seeing if we can get the frogfish. It might be that I never end up getting the frogfish. Never end up finishing that fish tank. I mean, if I'm desperately... if I'm desperately wanting to do something extra, I'll just stay and stream a little longer. But I've asked Hopspeak for 4 hours of her time. So that's how long the giveaways will be running. We do not want to go to level 20, to level 50. Level 20 is enough, and it seems to be that we get far enough through to start getting a lots of... I don't know if there's a particular levels where it's better to get the carbon fibre. I'm really not certain. It's a good day to keep you up late, Hop. I slept quite late today. I went through a phase at the beginning of the month where I was getting up at like 6 AM every day, and it felt really good. I was like, oh, that's amazing. And it's just slipped and slipped and slipped. And now I'm getting up at about 1 in the afternoon. Although the reason I was getting up at 6 AM was because I'd actually rolled around through the night. It wasn't because I was getting up earlier. I was getting up later and later and later until I eventually got to 6 AM. Ooh, do we have time for copper before the next giveaway? I think it might be soon. Carbon fiber, awesome! Yeah, once that's been done, you're safe for another 20 minutes. So that'd be good cup of time then, definitely. But I think my next stream, I definitely need to check out. I know I'm like way behind the curve of everybody else because they were all playing it like 2 weeks ago. But I do need to check out Temtem, absolutely. Especially now, I feel confident now because I'm like, yes, this stream is working. No one's complained about any stuttering or anything, and I'm recording the whole thing. So I am super happy with that. I'm gonna need a soup. I think I'm gonna need some soup now. Silicon chip, but that's fine. We had stuff last time. So remember, I need to use the vending machine. So how much have we got now? We were up to a total of 29, so we're 31 out of 45 now of the carbon fibres. That's the same one again. Just did this one. No, fantastic. That's really good. I think it's a mixture. I think Slobs is quite heavyweight nowadays. So to try and record while using it is a bit difficult. So this is why but OBS is more complicated to use, which is why it took me a while to get it all properly working with Streamlabs and all that stuff again. I did still have a problem. Avac sorted it for me though, luckily. Had a little problem with alerts going in my last Dwarrows recording, so anybody that sees that, apologies. But yeah, that's sorted now. So we're good. Challenges going. Oh yeah, Avac, there we are. OBS with NVENC is so much less resource intense than Slobs. Yeah, and that's exactly what we've done. So Avac helped me loads with that. So thank you, Avac. And what that means is that I'm going to be way more likely to stream because I'm not going to be there like, well, I'm going to stream and then I'm going to want to put it up on YouTube and then I'm going to have to literally download it off Twitch in 720p quality. totally sucks. How have I run out of room in my inventory? Seriously? I need room in my inventory. I'm gonna open another inventory slot, I think. You gotta have space in your inventory. Now, this is what Hop didn't know how to... Oh, it's... Do you know why I have no space in my inventory? It's full of recordings. But never mind. Never hurts to have more inventory space. Oh, I have to get them quick. Carbon fiber, 3 of them. Yes. So that means we're on 34 now, I think. Yeah, we've got 5, so we're on 34 carbon fibers. Can't believe I left them all in there. Yeah, the downside with NVENC is only available with video graphics cards. Yeah, but that's what I have and it's really helping me, so... It's a shame for people that don't, but for me it's a lifesaver. It's literally the only way I would be able to record. Oh, I'm getting pounded here. Quick, quick, quick. Ow. Phew. Added permitted term pinecock. Oh dear. It's like cockatrice all over again. Evening, Jin. How you doing? Right, we're gonna have some more soup. I have 211 of those challenger coins. Where did I get all those from? It's another chemical dropout. There we go. That took ages that time. Well, if I ever run out of old parts, I'm going to have plenty from doing this. Although, I'm such a pack rat, I'm sure if I sold half the stuff I had that I didn't need, I'd probably have, like, loads of money. And my yard wouldn't look awful. I've said to people that I'm going to show them a lovely, beautiful yard on Monday. I don't know if that's going to happen. I might have to just say, like, look, we got the plane. Silicon chip again. Okay, so we now have 11 to go, I think it is. 11 carbon fibers to go. We had a really good run for it, and ever since it's been a little bit shy on the old carbon fiber. Yeah, it's just don't worry about it, Love of Dragons. It's just the silly Twitch filters not allowing certain words in the chat. Right. 23 seconds. I'm getting through these in good time, though, definitely. Yes, another 3. Awesome. So we're up to 37 now. Out of 45. So that means we need another 33, 8. My dog saw my cup and I also, you know what, I was making myself like a little sort of, I was feeling a little bit rough this morning and I was like, oh, I I need a little pick me up. So I got myself, made myself even. I didn't buy it. Ow, jump dancers, I hate you. Go away. So I made myself a chai latte with, and to do that you have like a nice chai latte powder thing called Drink Me Chai, and you have like a cup of milk, and you heat it in the microwave, and then you stir it in, and it's yum 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 yum. Just like from the coffee shop. Yay, 3 more, 5 to go. Yeah. And then yeah, and then Tilly's like, I like the look of this. I heard you go in the fridge for some milk. I'm like, seriously? And you buy her cat milk, and she's like, nah, I only like the real milk. The milk that makes my tummy go bad. Yeah, that milk. Give me that milk. I'm like, seriously, dude? No. Not having it. I mean, luckily I don't have to deal with litter trays for her, but, you know. Still, I don't want her having a bad tummy. Between that and the ferrets wanting to steal cola, I don't know. Tally once got cola, and that was bad. She was like Hammy from Over the Hedge. She was so hyper. You know how hyper a ferret is anyway? Yeah. Not so much to say, it's a smile. He pins his lip up to show his teeth. And he inches forward. That sounds terrifying, actually. We might get this today. If we're lucky. If I can get another 2 chests with like 3 and 2 in, that'll be enough to make the plane. And then I might have to do like 1,000,000 commissions to try and catch up with Higgins, who's probably now ahead of me. And we can't have that. I always used to have a big head start, but I wonder whether I started to do things like to not do as many commissions because I was too busy doing like late game story and things like that. It's quite possible. Okay, let's see what's in this one. Will it be carbon fiber? Will it be 5 carbon fiber? No. 2 condensed power states. They're still useful. I need them for like powering my piggy ride. I'm not sure you did commissions this whole in-game year, to be honest. I did. I totally did. Oh, we're now down to floor 30. It starts to get a bit harder down here. I wonder if I should go back up to 20. If I start finding it difficult, I will. Because you seem to get just as much stuff no matter, you know, if you're grinding materials, which is all I'm really doing. No, it's not too bad down here, actually. She says, and they all spawn behind me. No, red rats. Willamac, thank you very much for the follow. Come here, you. I'm like, do I buy more inventory space? I already bought some already this time. I'm using all of my money just to unlock inventory. I took commissions. I've got 5,000 points. I'm on a par with Higgins, so I must have done something. I might go back to a previous level. I might exit and enter because I'm getting too far down. It's taking too long to get through the levels. So unless it significantly gives me more stuff for getting through, then probably not worth it. I'm just getting loads of condensed power stones. Let's go back to level 20 again. I'm so close. Oh yeah, I'll go to the vending machine. Thank you. Right. Yeah, you can tell I needed to go back because my health was starting to really struggle as well, so that's fine. What she said. Hop's using points to tell me to get my health up. I genuinely am trying to keep abreast of chat. I think I do better than some streamers. And I'm sure there's some streamers that do better than me too. Right. Oh, I've gone the wrong way. Oh, yes, I have gone the wrong way. I'm gonna lose my S rank. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, I just did it. Lies, how can someone be better than a Sheila? Lots of people are better at many things than me. I'm not that big-headed that I think I'm the best at everything. I am the best at enjoying myself and hoping other people enjoy themselves with me. That's about all I do. How did I figure out my channel name? Haha, well, it made itself over time out of handles. So I was playing like Lord of the Rings Online, and I needed like a name, so I wanted to go with Shelob, but that was obviously on a game like that already taken, so I changed the letter to Shelab, and that was how Shelab was born. And then one time I wanted to use Shelab, and someone had already taken that, and I was like, really? So I added Lady to it, and then we had Lady Shelab. Slightly inspired by Lady Gaga, who I love, and I sing lots in Twitch things. The end. Come on, carbon fiber. Come on, carbon fiber. I need it. I need it. Give it to me. That's how all the best things come to be, completely accidentally. Like, if you asked me just to sit down and think of a name, I would suck. I just wouldn't be able to make a good name at all. So I'm lucky that I'd sort of evolved one over time that I then got comfortable with. And that's a bit better. I got through that one a bit quicker. Come on, 5 carbon fiber. 5 carbon fiber. 3 carbon fiber. I'll take it. 2 more. 2 more, I think, anyway. Oh wow, you actually had an autocorrect wanting you to correct to Shelob. That's amazing. I actually approve. I know it wanted to correct my name, but still, I approve. The joke is that I'm Shelob's prettier younger sister. I'm sticking with it. Like name generators. Moth Willow Tree. That's actually quite a nice name. Yeah, that's quite a good one. Not bad for a name generator. Yay! I think that's enough. So let me just check. I had 29. And now I've got another 17. 29, 39. 9, 39, 46. Yeah, that should be enough. I know my math sucks. So I think we can make the plane now. Which is great, because we've still got an hour and a half to go looking for fish. And making the garden look pretty. I use the same handle on everything I do. Yeah. Oh, look. Just in the nick of time as well. That we didn't have to go back in again. Yay!